Could you tell us about your family's lineage?
We are blessed to have Sikhi in our family from Guru Amardas Maharaj. And Kirtan came to our family at Guru Arjan Dev ji's time. So that's the time when Bhai Sata and Balvand ji refused to do Kirtan, and the Kirtan came to the normal, regular Sangat. They started singing. Before that, only the people who belonged to the clan of Bhai Mardanas ji, they used to sing. And normal Gursikhs who were in the Sangat, they used to sing along, but they were never the lead singers. So that is how the blessing of the Kirtan came in our family. And fortunately, with the blessings of Guru Maharaj, it's going on continuously without any break. So my father, Bhai Avtar Singh ji, Bhai Gurcharan Singh ji, my uncle, they were the 11th generation singer. And my grandfather, Bhai Jawala Singh ji, was the 10th generation singer. So that is how the tradition of Gurubani Kirtan is continued in our family. And we have about 500 compositions from Guru Maharaj time, which are preserved in our family.
How were all of these compositions passed down? Was it written, or was it oral?
They were oral for a certain time, but after Bhai Jawala Singh ji, there were always some kind of writing, but not really in a pattern or in a format which can be understood by everybody. So a teacher is teaching and the student is taking his own notes. So he knows what he is writing because he is the one who is going to read them. And that's how it used to be. But my father and my uncle, Bhai Avtar Singh ji, Bhai Gurcharan Singh ji, they felt the need of preserving it in such a way that anybody can read them and anybody can sing these compositions. Anybody can learn these compositions. So they followed the proper protocol of the notations of the musical melodies. So all these 500 compositions which have come down our family, they are preserved in the form of 2 volumes of books. They are called Gurubani Sangeet Prachin Reet Ratnavali. They are published by Punjab University, Patiala. So there was more of the focus was oral, because even if you write it down, you can't really write down everything. It's only the skeleton of the composition which can be written. But listening with the ears and singing along and singing with, that is what is the real learning, listening and singing. So the writing and the notations do help, but only to the skeletal level, not after that.
What do you feel is unique about this tradition of music and these compositions?
The uniqueness is there in the composition. Composition tells you how unique it is. A shabad tells you. When you sing a shabad, how you feel when you're singing and how people who are listening, they feel. That was shows how unique they are. And I believe that musical compositions are living. They are not non-living. They are not dead. They are something which is always living, and they will always have a soul. It's like something carried in a bucket. They always carry the environment, the emotions, the sentiments with them. Whenever anybody is going to sing a composition, it will recreate the same emotions, same environment in which they were originally composed. So that is what applies to every melody. It can be a melody of a Kirtan, it can be a melody of a Qawwali, it can be a melody of any song also. So whatever mood they were composed in, they will always create that mood. So these are the compositions which were either composed by Guru Sahib themselves, or they were composed by the Guru Kars, Kirtaniya, who were performing in the presence of Guru Sahib. and that is the uniqueness which they have. And every time someone is really singing from his heart, and people who listen to that kirtan, they will certainly feel that this kirtan of our family takes them back to Darbar Sahib, Amritsar, and they take them back into that time. That's what they feel, and many people told us about it. And I also felt that is the uniqueness, that they are living and they speak for themselves. Nobody has to explain anything. Nobody has to prove anything. They themselves speak that what they are and where they have come from, and that's where they take you.
Can you share one of these experiences you mentioned? Maybe something someone has told you about it?
It has happened many times. Many times Pitaji used to do, I did 7 years, I did kirtan with him. And many times he used to sing, you find somebody is crying in that kirtan, somebody is crying in Sangat. And some of them, they are shy, they won't say anything, but some of them will come to Pitaji and ask him that why did it happen to me, because it had never happened before. Then Pitaji used to tell them that, look, these are the compositions, and this is what they are, and anything which recreates the same environment which was there when Guru Maharaj was present in the physical bodies, so it will certainly be amazing, it will certainly be different. And you feel that bliss, you feel that environment, you feel those emotions, and that's what makes people cry. And some people in LA and even 3HO, when my father used to come here, and even when we do kirtan, we feel that some people do later on come to us and said, look, we went back 400 years ago and we went back to Amritsar just by closing our eyes and listening to the kirtan. You know, the UK, Birmingham, he felt something. Bhai Mardanas Singh ji, who is the head of Guru Nanak Nishkam Sevak Jatha in Birmingham, Soho Road Gurdwara, he was traveling in Kenya, and somebody played the kirtan of Pitaji in his car. And Bhai Mardanas Singh ji never met Pitaji before, and he didn't know who my father is. So he heard that kirtan and kept on listening, and once they reached their destination, he told the owner of the car that, look, who is this who was singing? And he said, Bhai Avtar Singh ji. And he said, I don't know why I felt that he should be like 400 years old. But I know that is not possible, but I felt that. So I don't know why I felt that. And that finished there. And then after a year or so, he met my father at Anandpur Sahib during Hola Mahalla. So he met him, and then he mentioned the same thing to him, that I heard your kirtan and this is what I felt, that your age must be 400 or 450 years. And I know it is not possible, so tell me why did I feel that? That's when Bhai Avtar Singh ji told him that it's not my age, it is the age of these compositions which you heard. They are from Guru Maharaj time, and that's what is the reason why you felt that.